So I use one.
What are you doing?
I'm twin spelling a chromatic orb.
Okay. What damage type is it going to be?
Fire, obviously.
Fire.
Always fire.
Yeah.
Always fire. It's Tony.
I mean, right?
Can't be resisted by fire.
Okay, ranged spell attack, which is going to hit because I think his spell attack bonus is larger than her AC. So as long as it's not a 1.
What spells? What levels do we have? Level 1, level 2, and level 4. Oh, that's level 3. No, I don't have 3. I have 4, 2, and 1. Get this out of 2. Why the hell not? Wow.
Okay, definitely a hit. So for a total of 20 fire damage. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he after the disintegration ray went kind of awry, just back to his core strength. Just summons a ball, casts it over, and it sort of arcs, and like it sort of illuminates the ceiling of this place. And like if you thought there were a lot of slimes on the ground, that's not where they hang out. They hang out up there, and it's just a sea. It's just an ocean of slimes. Like this stuff is gonna never end. Um, but then it finally like arcs down and lands, and like it kind of embeds in her, and you see it like do little flamey bubbles are kind of going up, and then just part of her body like just blasts open and squirts everywhere. For 20 damage. All right. Is that it?
I also did it for no. I twinned it.
You twinned it, so you get another one. Do you have to hit a different target for the twinned one, or can it be the same?
No, it's the same hit because it's the same spell.
Yeah,
we determined that, so.
Okay. To target a second creature in range. So who gets the second one?
How about the prince?
You want to hit the prince, Mark?
Yeah.
The second one? Okay. He takes 20 as well. So he steps out of the way of Globagool. And just gets hit with a bomb, a fiery chromatic orb bomb. All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's it for Celdric.
Over to Kairos.
Yeah, that's why. Who is hopefully going to kill this Karen of a bitch. See, first attack.
Okay. Yes, definitely a hit. 22 damage.
Yep. Still alive?
Still up. Definitely a hit. Let me get the calculator out.
25.
Another 25?
Yeah, another 25.
Still up.
Damn. Okay. Well, I can't do anything else.
Okay. Yeah, and now you're sort of like ascending into the air with your winged boots and just unloading arrow shots on her. The way they illuminate this swarm of spirit guardians is their glowing green passes through, creates almost this like phosphorescent um like trail of green in this flurry of tiny wings as it goes through. And you think it's actually like nailing some of the spirit guardians as well,
Yep.
and they're like ending up in her body. Over to Thorn.
Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna step between Prince and Princess here. Which one looks to be more in bad shape? If that makes
The
sense.
the princess is seriously fucking mangled. She's got like holes blown out and sliced into.
Okay, sorry, I'm dealing with like 400 things all at once.
All good.
All right, I'm gonna just do my rolls because we know how Roll20 been lately.
Yeah, sounds good.
They all hit.
She goes down after the second hit.
Okay, then the prince would have the other 2.
Okay, so we got 4 plus 18 plus 4 plus 24. So he takes another 50 damage. He's nearly dead, but not entirely dead.
Nah, fuck it, I'll action surge.
Finish him.
I can't leave him nearly dead.
He's only mostly dead.
Okay, yep,
He's probably dead now.
that's it. You just go into like a spinning whirlwind thing. You're like taking off little layers of goop. They fly over where Globagool, he's got his mouth wide open. He's like catching as much of it as he can. And they're both down.
Wait,
You
does he
see
even have a mouth?
as the princess kind of like collapses and splashes into a big pool, you catch a glimpse of something that was inside of her that lands and is like kind of covered in gook. Two things, in fact.
Alright, I'll grab those and I'll also put the tiara on my head.
I
I don't care if it's a worthless tiara or not. I made that tiara for that token. She has a tiara and I'm taking it.
Yeah. We'll say that when you
You're more
slice her
welcome
down
to.
the middle, it chops like the back of it, but the front is still intact. So it's kind of like bent out of shape and fucked up. But you're able to like kind of like get it on. We'll be expecting a token update for next week. Thorn with tiara. I love it.
I will put that. I still have that icon for that tiara. I will put it on my token. Don't tempt me. It'll happen.
I love it. Man, they only got one attack on you guys, and I amped them up quite a bit. So one black pudding left in the area comes at Melionar and tries to beat the shit out of him. 22. That is a miss by 1. And Melionar is going to come back at him. Well, first he's going to do his Spirit Guardian
Spirit Guardians.
damage.
That's funny.
He gets a Wisdom save.
Wow.
He succeeds. So is that half damage on success?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so he takes 10. The Spirit Guardians kind of like they fly out and like almost like start circling the entire room and like zoning in and like and they all like target him and all like kind of slap and splash into him at the same time. He has a weird like reverberation effect that like a lot of them bounce off strangely. And then Millionaire goes to finish him with the hammer. And yeah, he just like fucking done. Like just fucking basically like collapse. Like this structure was already collapsed. He just collapsed it in further, and he just like dropped through the ceiling with this now dead black slime. And you can't really hear. There's like just utter chaos. You hear horns blurring the distance. And this Gale of Door is just furiously trying to get your attention at the end of the hall. And he approaches a little bit.
We'll go down there.
Okay.
Mhm.
The deep gnomes.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Let me do the deep gnomes. They're all gonna take whacks at this black pudding. One of them slips and falls inside of it and is consumed.
Oh no, my buddy.
Nah.
One of them hits it for 10. Another hit. Another hit. So take 24 damage on this guy. Killing it. Yeah, your turn. Trudy.
Trying to think. There's nothing really to attack now. I guess what I can do is start heading towards the guy. You know.
Yeah.
Can I move over to him?
Sure.
All right. Say, hey, buddy, what's up? What you want? What's going on?
And he turns and he points back down the hallway and he starts rushing that way. And he bodily leaps inside of one of the black puddings. And you see him like kind of burst out of it and explode the black pudding.
Nice.
This way.
Good.
I think we got our exit strategy over here, buddies.
Yep.
All right.
Definitely gonna do that.
Celdric's up.
Gold, can you keep up?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can.
You want to go, Celdric?
Yeah, I'm going with the team as well. I can't seem to move my token. It's dying on me.
What's it? Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, we're all going.
Should I go down the hallway?
Yeah, let's just kind of like bullshit group y'all up. The battle rages. The slimes. I mean, this room's fairly cleared out. The deep gnomes are surrounding you. I'm gonna advance the rest of the war a little bit. More and more were rats are going down. They seem to be losing the fight in the north. They're just getting fucking overrun. About half of them are gone.
Oh man.
In the south,
War.
the south has been a little more successful. You've got 2 earth elementals that have split, and they're just pounding their way through these oozes. But a couple have crept by them and are in the midst of this Ferneblin, and even some have got behind them, breaking their escape route. So they're sort of surrounded down there. These 2 gelatinous cubes kind of form a wall, preventing you guys from sort of following that Gale of Door. And we'll continue kind of from where we left off. Let's start with Kairos now.
Okay. Good thing I'm still in the air.
Yeah.
We have a wall of gelatinous cubes, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
shoot
the
left one.
jellies.
What's that?
And,
These things are bad news. We got to get rid of them.
And some slimes
Okay,
from the
I
north are
know
kind
I
of
put-
lurching forward to try to like fill in the gaps.
there we go.
Okay, do you shoot
Okay.
the north one or the south one?
North one.
North one. Okay. Definitely a hit. So that's a total. Give me a
Ooh.
total.
57.
Oh, nice. He was wounded before the gelatinous cube goes down. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, over to Thorn.
That's all I can do.
All right, so we're heading down this hallway here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna
Just
run
let
up
me
to
cue.
the yellow gooey one.
Okay.
Someone will move me that direction.
Sure, I got you.
Oof!
yeah, I see a credit.
I see
Yeah.
it too.
Okay. All right. So
So how much is it? What was Jelly taking?
23, 39. So it takes 3 hits before it's down.
Okay. And then I guess the last one to that cube that's just to the southeast of me.
Okay, so you hit it for 16. Thorn's just rushing ahead, like just lightsaber, chopping his way through the forest with like a machete. Is that it?
Mhm.
Okay. The gelatinous cube attempts to engulf you. Give me a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
You succeed. You're able to jump back. Do you want to just go westward?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or does you? Good
Okay.
reaction, don't you?
They do. 2 black pudding surge. 1 comes at you with a pseudopod attack. 23 just misses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is it for them. Back to Mel. He's gonna fucking just rush in here. Let's get all 3 of these guys with his spirit guardian.
Looks like you got 5.
What's that?
Looks like you got about 5 in there.
Oh yeah, a couple up north too, huh? They're sort of in the wall. Let me get them out of the wall.
Yep.
Okay, we got 22. Am I doing that right? Yeah. DC 16 wisdom. So 3 black puddings.
Okay. Yep. In the queue.
Lagging.
So black pudding 1.
0.
Fail.
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 Fail. Oops.
And
And then cube. Globagool kind of surges
Makes it.
forward. Yeah, one of them made it. Surges forward. Oh, what are those little guys? Let me play with them. And he starts putting his little pseudopods out and tries to catch spirit guardians in the air. And they kind of they start blasting his pseudopod hand off. All right, so
No.
he takes 20. And then Mel can take a whack at the black pudding with his hammer. He hits 8 damage. Over to Trudy's up.
All right.
Yep. True.
Is there any way I can use sneak attack in this situation, or do I just direct attack's the only thing available, right?
No, you can. Yeah, so sneak attack you can use anytime you're aiming at something that's got a friendly adjacent to it, you get your sneak attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're good.
And
So
does it work for ranged and melee? I forget that.
I'm sure it does because there are rogues that do a ranged build.
Okay.
well, what if I move forward one square there and then get this Blackfoot and a whopping with my Talon sword?
I'll
Do
have to
it.
be right back.
Yeah, I believe you'll get it.
All right.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, 17, that definitely hits. Whoa, 24 sneak attack. All right, you just did 38 damage in one blow. Nice work.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
There we go.
And then I disengage in my bonus action and run back here going, holy shit, that thing was scary.
All right, 38. Nice hit, man. Cool. Yeah, it's about like you got up there and like just slashed at it. Oh, you know what? Is that slashing damage? No, piercing. Okay, good.
Piercing.
Yeah, you just like stick it right into the thing, pull it out. Your blade's covered in corrosive fluid because it's a magical weapon.
Yes, it's magical.
So it holds up just fine inside of it. You can
Like
tell.
stirring a bowl of jello.
Yeah, it did not like that whatsoever. All right, over to Celdric.
Let's see. Hmm. Oh yes, it is a cantrip. Nice. Let's see. Oh, man, I can see like. Oh, we're trying to do that. Yeah.
You guys start to hear splashing behind you. Things are starting to fall off of the ceiling.
Ah, shit. We gotta keep moving.
Filling the room behind you more.
Okay.
We're getting surrounded by oozes.
Oh, no. What? How many does he usually shoot? It's fireball. Shit. No. Crap. So we got more shit coming behind us. No, this is gonna be something. Fuck. Jesus.
What are you thinking for Celdric?
I was gonna cast cantrips.
Cantrips?
Shit. Yeah, cantrips. Firebolts.
Yeah, do it. What are you hitting?
What am I hitting? The ooze for one. I mean, the cube for one, and probably the black pudding for
Okay.
another.
Okay.
Roll.
Range spell attack.
Correct. Which are obviously both hit.
Do you do 2 or just 1?
I did 2.
Okay. Yeah, both hit. What are you targeting exactly?
The first one targets the gelatinous cube. Second one targets the black pudding.
Okay. Yeah, that cube
Trying
just
to get
gets lit up. It kind of like it starts out as a small little Twizzler of fire and just kind of grows and like almost turns into a big old ray. The second one, are you twinning this spell or does it not naturally do 2 of them?
I don't know how many it does. It's a cantrip for one. I don't know how many
Yeah.
I get of those.
Oh, you can do them
All you
for
do is shoot
forever.
cantrips.
Just normally when you cast a
Yeah.
spell, you just do 1 unless you're twinning it.
Yeah, so it's just 20.
Okay. All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, over to Kairos.
Hey. Okay, so curses shots. We're gonna attack the cube that's down below. The south one. His first shot.
Okay, so that does 24. That kills it.
It's not dead yet, is it?
Yep, it's already dead.
Okay. Okay, cool.
You see the Galeb door up ahead waving you guys on. Please, hurry.
Right. So now we gotta keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
But I am gonna take that. I'm gonna shoot the black pudding once. Just say I didn't miss my attack.
Okay, the one that's next to Thorn?
Yeah, the one that was next to the line.
Okay.
For a 23.
23 damage. That is exactly enough. He explodes into a puddle of disgusting black goo. He's gone.
Cool.
Any movement after that?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up close to the guys.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Over
I'm
Thorn.
right there.
Thorn
I
needs
yell
1
back at the
second.
gnomes. I tell the gnome fighters to hurry up.
Okay. We're
Thorn needs
coming.
1 second because he is about to show you something epic and glorious.
Oh?
Grab
Yep.
a gold. Wait for the other fighters.
If you see in Discord, I have a new image and a token for Thorn that'll be up next week. He's now Princess Thorn.
I need to see this. I love it.
I put the tiara on him.
Okay.
Perfection.
Thorn Belina.
Glabagool says to the deep gnomes in the back, Here, get on my back. I'll carry you in the really fast. And one of them jumps onto his back and
regrets it immediately.
is consumed by him and dies.
So I'm gonna run in and start attacking those black ichor oozes in front of us, whatever those are.
Okay. Oh shit! I'd always aspired to be a mount for something, but I'll need some work on that.
Yeah, we'll need to get you something with acid resistance.
Do you want to hit the one north of you or to your east?
The one to my east because I want to make sure our elemental friend is safe.
Yeah. Do they make saddles for gelatinous cubes? I've never heard of such a thing, but
Probably not, but we can probably figure that out.
Okay. You want to give me a total for this guy?
Probably close to death. I have no idea.
That would be 98 damage.
Holy Jesus.
98.
Mm-hmm.
That ought to do it.
You just fucking obliterate him. It doesn't even stand a chance. Like, Thorn, you're noticing now that black oozes are cowering from you. They're surging towards everything else, but they collectively have appeared to communicate that you are to be stayed the fuck away from.
Like tomato soup in a microwave.
This one retreats. You may take an opportunity attack. Okay.
23.
You hit it for 23. You take a big old
That's
chunk off of him. More oozes start falling in behind you guys. Not there. But... And you sense that they're kind of trying to like block, like kind of surround you. Let's see. Globagool, blah, 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 he'll make his way in there. The two deep gnomes will follow. And you could see the one that's dying inside of him is still kind of like panicking and freaking out and like in pain and in shock and waving. And his friends are like, I don't know what to fucking do. And like one reaches his arm in to try to pull his friend out.
Can I reach in and grab him since I'm immune to Mr. Cube's damage?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I'll grab him.
All right,
He's
you.
gonna be in bad shape.
So one of the gnomes had reached in and grabbed one of his arms. You reach in from the other side and grab the other arms, and you pull, and both of you get arms off, but his torso still is floating around inside.
No, that's unfortunate.
Well, you might as well give him the arm.
And Thorn says that out loud. That's unfortunate.
Mel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. He rushes up here. He's gonna hit a couple things with some Spirit Guardian.
Couple grape. Couple bruises. Damn. And they'll probably die quick.
Okay, so 29. Let's go. Black pudding. Fails. Black pudding below. Fails. We got 3 gray oozes. And we've got a ochre jelly.
All
right.
fail.
Everything fails. So we've got 29.
I'll yell to Mel as he's running farther out from me. Don't get too big for your britches again.
Fuck no, I won't. That fucking hurt.
We know you will.
You fucking stay close by. All these gray oozes go down.
Don't you know any better? You're gonna get hit again.
You see a second Galeb door, kind of like cross, reference, whatever, intersect your guys' pathway. And he appears to also be pushing northward.
Okay.
Get rid of these guys. More splashdowns in the room behind you. All right, over to the Galeb doors are gonna put some heat on this black pudding up here. First one's gonna do a slam attack, hits it for 12. It's gonna take a total of 20 damage from those guys. And it goes down. And they kind of step aside. And they both like point in there. This way. He is here.
Who?
The one.
The only Chris
Okay.
Rock.
I don't think it might
Come
be
on, it's an Earth Elemental. Chris Rock, that was good.
Oh.
Sweet.
Now, whatever token is in there, you have to rename it Chris Rock.
God damn it. You watch this constitute.
All right, over to Trudy.
Trudy says, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And runs past Glob of Gold and all the way over to here.
Sure. Okay, Sildrick, coming up from behind, bringing up the rear.
Yeah, he's moving.
And the oozes north of you seem to be retreating a little bit, but like kind of like making a wall of ooze so that there's not really any retreat in that direction.
Yep. Tony was there.
They're steering us in this direction. I don't like it.
They're funneling us into a direction.
Glabagul
I
says,
don't like it. I don't.
"Oh, it's a trap."
What they don't realize is I am the trap.
Yeah,
Ah,
more like.
isn't that coming?
All right, Kairos.
Mm-hmm.
We can fast forward. You guys all want to get to like the cave entrance to the next room?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going where the Earth Boys are telling us to go.
All right, I'm following.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and put all your tokens up there.
Up where?
One. All right. So as you guys get to here, you see. You see the Pudding King cowering behind his slime-covered throne, and he chortles in his joy. Calais, now you can join the party. You can be the one. You can be one with the faceless lord. Just let yourselves be eaten and disgorged.
I don't think
No,
so.
thank you.
No.
All
I'd
right.
rather be digested by lava wool than fight you than be with the faceless one.
All right. First up, I'm gonna roll randomly to see where we're gonna keep the order, but I'm gonna roll randomly to see where in the order we will begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Starting with Kairos.
Well, that's nice.
He is before you guys even get a chance to react. He casts. You see him casting a spell. Okay. One moment. color.
Oh.
All right, you guys see a sphere of fog just kind of like covers the entrance to this place, and it very quickly, it almost immediately like engulfs all of you. Everyone, give us a Constitution save, DC 13.
It doesn't tell me what poison damage. Okay. Trying to like figure out the damage type. Constitution, you say?
Mel fails.
Oh shit! I was worried.
Yeah.
Mel takes
Oh.
18 poison damage.
Okay, cool.
The rest of you kind of see it coming and hold your breath. And Mel, he went to warn you. Hold your. He like goes to his knees, starts vomiting, like it's in his eyes. he's almost useless right now. He has
So
the
everyone else takes 9.
poisoned condition. Yeah, everyone else takes 9. Let's see. Yeah, 9 damage for
7.
everyone else.
I take half of that because my resistance, so 4.
Yeah, there you go.
So 42 soldier.
And he maneuvers over here, kind of behind it.
Oh.
All right, Kairos.
Really? Because he's in it.
Yep. He doesn't seem to be affected by it.
Heavily... Okay. Ah, that sucks.
So is he hiding in the cloud?
Yeah.
Damn.
Kairos, it's kind of dropped. Like the foggy kind of drops to the ground. It doesn't go up very high. You can pretty easily fly over it. You imagine.
Yeah. But I still won't be able to.
What's that?
I mean, it's fog. It's not darkness or anything. You can see him in there.
So I would have to fly up another 10 feet.
Yeah.
Buy it.
That's weird. 10 feet in the air in order to. Be out of the poison cloud?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So yeah, I'll fly 10 feet up more. And if I can, try to hit him with my bow and bill.
All right.
Let's see what we have for him. Okay.
Okay,
First is
you
a
hit him with
two.
the first one, and then his body goes blurry. Your next attack is disadvantaged.
Disadvantage? Oh shit.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll once more. Since I rolled that.
You can't really see where his body starts and ends. Take the worst of these two rolls. Still a hit.
So that's yeah, still a hit.
Yeah. So you get him for
Another 58 total.
nice. Okay. Next up is Thorn.
Yep. I'm sitting back down. Oi.
Yep.
All right. With my sword lit and so forth, can I see him well enough to know kind of where he's at?
Yeah, he's like something's going on. He does not look entirely corporeal anymore. Like when you look at him, you kind of don't see him. When you kind of look over to the side, he's there in your peripheral vision where you thought he was. You look back,
Mhm.
and so he's kind of it's hard to tell where he is. But you think if you can kind of go over and approach him though.
Hmm. I know lesser restoration's usually used to remove a harmful condition, but it says it can remove one condition and gives a couple of examples.
Mm-hmm.
Do I feel like if I hit him and use lesser restoration on him, it'll remove whatever condition he has on him at the moment?
Good question. Can you link it?
Yeah, I could link it for you.
Disease or condition affecting it.
The condition can be
Sounds like
blinded,
you can
deafened,
do this to your teammate.
Yeah, it just gives condition examples. It can be this, or this, but I've used lesser restoration to remove other conditions like webbed
Right.
and whatnot. So it just removes a condition.
Right. So in this case, the thing that is occurring on him that's making you not be able to see him well is not a condition. It is a spell effect. So no in this case.
Can we remove the poisonous gas with either wind or fire or something?
You could try.
That was my next going for to see what I can do. I do acid and cold breath, so no fire there. But I could flap my wings really, really hard. I don't know what I would be able to roll to flap my wings really, really hard. Would it be a strength save or something?
No, a save is
strength
to
check.
prevent something from happening to you. In this case, you're trying to do something. So it could be. I'd say we could make it an athletics check.
Okay. I'll athletically try to blow away some stinky gas.
I'll say that that partially works. Its effect is going to be halved now. It's still there, but it's dissipated quite a bit.
Can I see the dude better?
No, that seems unrelated.
All right. Well, I guess that's all I can do. I'll just use my turn flapping my wings.
Okay. Over to Globagool. Hey, you guys, let me in there. Oh, it's terrible. Hey, this tastes kind of good. The one of the Caleb doors tunnels under and like pops up on the other side of the cavern, and it's pointing to him there. And then he turns and faces the ochre jellies to sort of get him out of your way. The other Caleb door tunnels under the ground and appears on this side. This Vernevolent approaches and over to Bell. All right. So okay, when it ends, so what is start of the turn? Oh, so I forgot to have you guys roll additional. Well, hold on.
Oh, all right.
One second. Let me read it one more time because I forget if. Okay. The creature enters a spell
Just
zone
for the
area
first
for the
time,
first
where it
time.
starts.
4 starts its turn there. The creature moves. Okay. So that already occurred. That won't happen again. Creature takes that much damage or how. Affected even if they hold their breath. Don't need to breathe. Okay, it only happens once. It looks like it doesn't like repeat effect. So Mel is going to approach him. The spirit guardians, it kind of doesn't matter. They're just sort of everywhere. So they hit him even if they can't see him right. Oh, I forgot to tell you what dropped from the princess. You got 2 spell books, Sarah.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
Um, he gets a wisdom save. Of which he fails. He takes 18 more damage. Then Mel comes at him with the Warhammer.
Warhammer.
He's going to be disadvantaged. Hits anyway. 8 more bludgeoning damage. Over to Trudy.
Trudy's gonna do a sneak attack on this king.
All right.
We're here.
Okay.
And get this guy bad.
It's disadvantage, so do the attack again. And by the way, if you look at the top center of your character sheet in red, there's 3 things in red. The center one that says normal, yeah, you can switch it to.
I click disadvantage.
There you go. Now when you do your attacks, they will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. So 12 is the worst of those 2 rolls. That actually misses.
Okay.
Anything else?
Disengage and go over here to see what he wanted me to take a look at.
Okay. So yeah, as you
I don't
kind of
use.
rushed up there behind him, and like you thought you got a fucking killing blow, like right through the back of his heart, and he just wasn't actually there. And so you kind of got a little confused and like freaked a little bit and backed off and went to back up the Gale door. Over to Seldrick.
Right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Seldrick. Let's move Seldrick right to here. And I want. I'm gonna toss a Chromatic Orb at him.
The what?
Orb.
Okay, sounds good. Spell attack disadvantage.
Oh
One more.
shit. Absolutely.
Okay, that's a hit. We'll take your first damage for 19. You see him.
Yep.
He puts his hand up above his head, and a big green slime falls right down on you, Seldrick. Give me a dex save.
Uh,
It is Yeah, you make it. You jump out of the way. No problem.
Okay.
Is that it? Over to Cell or Kyrus.
Yeah, that's Super Soldier.
Okay.
Yeah, over my turn. Okay. So, am I shooting at disadvantage, you said?
Everything's disadvantaged.
Okay. What I asked before I shot. First attack. Which turns into a second attack.
Yeah. Okay, that's a hit.
And here comes another attack.
That's a
Which
hit.
is also a hit. Yep.
Total of 49 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Is that it?
And that's it.
All right, over to Thorn.
All right. I'm going to get up behind him and swing at him.
So you're attacking normally now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, that is a bunch of hits.
Me whipping out my calculator.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
Well, only the first one hits because as soon as he takes it from you, he screams, he misty steps, and he disappears.
Can he do it as a reaction? I thought it was a bonus action.
Let's see here.
I think it is a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Haha, so he can't misty step
Then he can't do shit.
Why can't he bonus action?
because it has to be
That
a
is fair.
reaction. Bonus action has to be on his turn.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So he's
So that
taking
would be
damage.
95 damage.
All right, in that case,
The
you kill
king
him.
is dead.
I was trying to get him to do a little more fun stuff on you guys, but
You
you
can
just.
just pretend to give him more
No.
health. We don't care.
I already quadrupled his health. You guys burned through it. As you just start fucking annihilating the body of this thing, it turns to you, and you're just slicing through his torso, slicing through his pelvis. He just looks at you, and he reaches up, and he tears off of his face, and inside of what looked like skin is just an oozing mass, and
Gross.
a little like cavernous hole of speech opens up and air squirts out that makes sounds that you hear him say, "You haven't won. No, we will rise from our children and we will be reborn from the faceless Lord. Dewy Blacks will consume the banquet of the Queen of Fungi, and we will all grow." And then he just like plops down into a puddle on the ground, and you just hear just splashing all of the oozes on all of the ceiling in the entire cavern, like a pool being released from midair, just come down on
Oh.
all of you, everyone, everywhere in this whole thing. Everyone, give me a DC 20 Dex saving throw.
I mean, if it's acid damage, I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, you just look up and you just flash dance the shit. Okay.
Poor Kyrus is the
Oh,
only
my
one
bad.
that's made it.
Tony, on the other hand, not even bother.
And like as the
This
shit
dice
is just falling
sucks.
from the ceiling, you guys see a little like of light open up in the middle of the room. And you see
What I see?
do you see what I see?
I see.
One sec. Mhm. Find the wrong fucking thing. Hold on, come on. Well, there's nothing for it. Anyway, that ghost guy that you talked to earlier that wanted you to go like find
Yeah.
his buried friend or something. You see him kind of like reaching through this light. Come inside quickly! And Melionar just dives through it and blinks away.
All right.
Yeah.
Any of the rest
I
of
Bye,
you?
following
Silver.
suit. Yep. We all follow suit.
Everybody jumps through?
I jumped through.
Okay, everyone jumps through. Globagool,
Mr. Cube.
wait for me! You hear the screams, the two Sverneblin that just
Yeah.
get fucking annihilated by an ocean of ooze kind of collapsing upon them. And like just the collective sounds of screams echoing from faraway caverns in here. Like you can't, like armies just perished. But you guys find yourselves all back over in.
Yeah, having this many tokens on the board is just like stroking out my roll 20.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forget that I have the most powerful computer in the world.
Yeah,
They-
these tokens are killing me, man.
y'all don't. Okay, we won't have a battle like this again.
Or just delete the tokens
Yeah.
when we kill
Well,
them.
we're almost done with this map. Um,
Oh, don't worry.
you guys,
I removed.
you find
How
yourselves.
many levels do you think we just gained?
Oh my god. So you find yourselves over in the sort of residential area, just narrowly escaping like death by acid. You know, like you would have all just been swimming in acid, except for Thorn, who would have been.
Well,
Backs.
yeah, me and Mr. Cube would have been standing there like.
Oh, it's fucking spa day. Yes. And the Barrow Warden Jaeger, he looks at you guys and just he's shaking his head. I can't believe you did it. Whoa. He is gone. The Pudding King is gone. You've slayed him, have you not?
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, this is an occasion for celebration.
I like celebration.
Ah,
I do too.
I think I can finally rest now. But let me give you something. And he goes back into his little burrow, and he comes back with a, it's a tiny person-sized weapon, but he's got a magnificently crafted short bow.
Ooh, short bow.
This is an heirloom of my family, and now it shall be yours, so that you can vanquish more of this demonic influence that's overtaken us. Please. I now can.
I could use the short bow real badly.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys good with that?
Yeah, I don't have a use for a short bow
Cool.
unless I hit somebody with it.
You just got a named short bow. It is +2, and it is called Darrowite.
Darrow. How do I add that to my inventory?
I will do that for you. Can you type out, DJ, how that name is spelt?
Yep.
Oh, just call it Isabeau.
It's a short bow +2, basically. And I'm pretty sure it has some fun abilities on it.
You'll find out. um, from there, like the armies, you hear horns blaring in the distance. You hear the retreat signal. And like
I'm
it's
just gonna double check this works. Okay. It
Yep.
works.
oh yeah,
There you go.
I got it.
nice.
I'll double check this damage is right. It's still a D6 one, or is it a D8 short bow? Because I know a plain Jane short bow is a D6, but magical ones can sometimes be D8s.
Really? I didn't know that. Let's call it a D8.
Cool. I can do some serious damage.
All right.
Yep.
Your short bow is in there.
Awesome. Okay.
If it takes extra strength to pull, don't worry. I
It's a
got this.
D8.
Um,
It's a D8, Sarah.
But
and
wait, I can't use it till I attune to it, right? Doesn't that take a day?
You-
Attuning takes an hour.
yeah, it takes an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, short rest. So there is just chaos all around you. You hear, cries for helping the wounded. There's, like, there's just, people rushing badly burned bodies and disfigured melted acid, sphernebelin and were-rats.
I'll just put my hand on Mel's shoulder. We're like, well, you're up, brother.
I've got some work to do. And he does. He actually runs off and goes to sort of, engage and help whoever he can and get some healing done. And you guys are so like there's just chaos in the streets. You can hear families crying for their, fallen husbands and medics just screaming to try to heal people, and every pool of water there is just like people are getting dunked in to wash all of the acid off of them. And it's just chaos and mayhem. What do you guys want to do right now? And the Barrow Warden Jaeger, after he gives you the sword, he tells you, I've haunted this place for too long, and now I can go to my final rest. Thank you for saving my people from certain doom. They had no idea how bad it was. They would have been overwhelmed in days. You have my everlasting gratitude.
I am glad we were able to help you and your kin.
And you can also each award yourselves 40,000 experience points.
Jesus.
That sounds like a
40,000?
great idea.
That
Yeah.
sounds like
That's a lot.
That sounds like a level about to happen.
Well earned. You guys fuck some shit up in there.
Sarah, try 2.
So it will. So here's the thing. If you level up, if it gets you past a level in this case, because this is a crazy one, you're gonna stop at the experience points for that level. So what's
Well,
whatever
what's the
next
what's
level
the
mark
next
is.
cap? Because right now this cap would have been 100K.
Yeah, so you guys will have
Next one will be
100,001 experience.
Now, I
So,
wasn't
the
the
next
full
cap-
battle. Do I get less experience points?
Yeah, you missed the beginning part of it, so we'll see. You're gonna get a half share, so you get 20,000
20,000.
up
Okay.
up to leveling.
So if the new cap is 120, we would be at 119,999
No, you'd be at
essentially.
100,001 XP. So you're gonna, well, yeah,
Because 40,000 XP would put us past 120. So it'd really only take us like 15,000 experience to hit our next level.
yeah, I got you. Yeah, let's do it the way you described. 119. Yeah.
Okay.
We're at, correct?
I'll go in Discord and we'll be.
Hold on. I think I overestimated that. Can I? Can I give me a second? That may be incorrect.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it should have been 40,000 for the group, not per individual. All right, hold on. So we're gonna split this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways. Sorry about that. DM error. That did sound like way too much, huh? 8,000 sounds like not enough though, huh?
Yeah, that's 8,000. No, we don't.
Okay. So let's do this. 20,000 for you guys that were in the whole fight, and then 10,000 for Trudy. That sound about more right size?
Okay, then.
So that'll put you guys up to.
It'll still level us.
Yeah. So
So
you'll be up to
okay.
like
That still puts us
115.
at level 12.
Okay. And we'll just tell Tony to level his character. So
25,300. And thank you, Tony, for having this written down for me. $105,375.
there. I tagged Tony so he'll know to level his character.
Yeah.
There, you're gonna look scared. Now, when should I?
So we are now level 12, yeah?
I believe
Yep.
so. And then I need to add 2 hit points for tough.
Do you guys want to do average or roll
For what?
for HP advancement?
Oh, I took average.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what I should do. Do I level up as a ranger or go straight to the rogue tree?
Ooh, you looking at dual class?
Yeah.
Nice. You guys have a rogue and Trudy now.
Yeah, add that. Yeah, but it helps me out when I have the little extra damage off sneak attack.
Oh man, Trudy rolled a 1 for health.
No.
So Jordan, I don't know if I prefaced this before you did your roll, but every time you guys level, I let you choose which of the 2 methods you can roll or do the average. Statistically, the average is better because you're getting 1 over the median. So would you
Wait,
want?
when did I roll?
It said roll for HP, roll 1-7. I see it in the chat. Are you doing the
I rolled so well.
character mancer? It rolls for you when you do that.
Oh yeah, I did that. I clicked on it.
Okay. So yeah, if you hit either roll, so you had it defaults having roll selected, or maybe you switch to it. I'm gonna roll
Well, it
2.
said default was 5,
Oh,
and I
okay.
clicked roll and I got
You know
7.
what? I'm a dummy. Your roll was 7, so that's actually a good roll on a D8.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're perfect. I rolled a 4 out of 8. So mine was not as good. Get an ability score improvement or feat.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a point into rogue.
Oof.
Yeah, that sucks, but shit happens.
Oh man.
That's why I like the tough feat. Got all that extra hit points.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sneak attack, expertise. Uh-huh.
Expertise is nice.
Let's see. Take that. Trigger.
Kind of like great weapon. Is a two-handed hammer a great weapon or no?
Yeah, I think all the two-handeds are great weapons. But if you take great weapon fighting, you can use them as one-handers.
Hey now. Stupid thing. Stupid game. Damn thing. Screwed up. No. Neg one. Damn thing turned me from a level 12 into a level 13.
What?
Yeah.
Let me see your character sheet.
Look, it put me at 13. I may take a 1 point into a room.
That's weird. I'm gonna click things. Don't worry, I'm not gonna damage your sheet.
Go right ahead.
I kind of like this new.
It gave you an extra level in Ranger.
And I don't think it's that hard to fix.
No, it's really just you only gained 2 more hit points though, right? Like you were at 98.
Yeah, I only gained. I was at 88.
It didn't give
It's
you
an
any.
easy fix.
Yeah, it didn't give you any extra feats or anything. So, yeah, that's weird.
See? Easy fix.
Yeah.
I like this gift of the
No
metallic
biggie.
dragon.
Here's an easy fix. Oh, wait. 2 plus whatever my con is. Con's 2, so I'm at 92. See? Easy fix.
Man, I love that Spirit Guardian spell. It's
Spirit
just
Guardians is amazing. Especially if you're
Yes,
facing
it is.
undead or fiends where they're taking double radiant damage, and that radiant damage from Spirit Guardians, they would like vampires. It stops their healing. That spell is amazing in Barovia.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
everything's fucking undead.
We have a druid cleric in our Wednesday group, and Spirit Guardians, man, mwah.
Yeah.
It's a good spell.
Yes.
The angelic piranhas.
Yep.
I took Gift of the Metallic Dragon for Melionar. He can now sprout wings that protect him or someone near him, and he can give a plus
Oh, it's
4 AC bonus at any moment as like a reaction.
That's awesome. So it's like shield, but for him and or
Yes.
other people.
Yeah,
He just wanted Dragon Wings to be like his bestie.
I know. You guys can soar together.
We are at that level where when I originally made my character, we decided level 12 was where I was going to be able to use my wings appropriately and fly.
Okay,
Is that still gravy with you?
sure. Everyone else is flying around. Fuck it.
Do we want to determine what my fly speed is, like same as my walk speed, or
I'll give you a.
discuss that?
I'll give you a little more. We'll give you. How about a? What's your?
My walk speed is 40 at the moment.
Okay. Yeah. Let's leave it at the same if that's okay.
Okay.
Fly and run. Do you guys want to like RP the them thanking you and all that, or just kind of leave you guys with a hit cliffhanger for what's next week?
Yeah, I think RPing the thank yous and the handshaking is kind of meh.
Okay.
We
Handshakes
just
all
assume
around.
everyone's
RP?
grateful. We're helping with cleanup.
What was that, Jordan?
Yeah.
What does RP stand for?
Role play.
Role play.
Oh, role play.
All the chit chat.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
All the bullshit.
They pat you on the back. They give you some gold. They actually do give you some stuff. So.
All right, let me get my treasury open.
Gold sounds wonderful.
Yep.
I
You're
like
the one who
gold.
keeps it.
Yeah, the dragon loves keeping
Oh,
track
now
of the
we're-
gold.
Oh yeah, you
All right,
guys.
I'm ready.
Well, first of all, the XP awards, aside from the battle. So,
Everyone's keeping treasure.
according to the module, because you guys finished the. Oh, I'll show you guys the art too of the Pudding King. That's who you were fighting in there.
Okay.
You
He
see
looks
that?
gross.
You see that, Jordan?
Oh yeah, he's a cutie.
Yeah.
If only someone gave him clothing, he'd be free.
Yeah.
So because we finished him off.
Since you guys participated in the battle, you guys get a special award of 200 XP each, according to the book.
Of course.
And they give you guys the Diggermatics. There's basically like a parade, a procession. You know, you guys are able to like rest and chill for a day or two and recover. And a few days later, they have essentially a parade and a presentation of you guys. They with you know they put medals over your head. They award you permanent like citizenry of Blingdenstone. You all are welcome to stay at any time. Um, they scrape together some reward for you guys. They give a little tiny chest that has a bunch of gems in it, and there's a total of 20 gems in it, each worth 500 gold.
Can we
Nice.
just say they're diamonds because I have diamonds worth 500 gold already on my sheet?
Yeah.
All right, that'll make
Um,
things smoother.
They give you another 2,000 gold pieces. And so like all of that collective XP that you got is for sort of all of this stuff in aggregate. Um they give you another 500 silver pieces, and they give you a special the
How do we divide this up?
I usually keep a
Sort of keep
treasure.
track.
Yeah, I keep a treasury and then I divvy things up.
Oh,
I'm the the holy guy that sent you guys to cleanse the temple, Gurnik Tapfinger. He presents you guys with a sphere, a little tiny stone orb that's got really beautiful runes carved all over it, and it's a stone of controlling earth elementals.
Stone
nice.
of controlling earth elementals. Okay. Does it
And
have a gold value associated with it, so just so I can have it on hand?
not necessarily. It's a magical item.
Okay. Attunement required?
Let me link it. It's a wondrous item.
Trudy doesn't really care about the controlling stone things. She's more interested in the treasure. She's a thief, after all.
That's the artwork I put in Discord, but our flavor, I'm reskinning it.
All right.
So you guys can, if you touch it to the ground and use an action to speak the command word, you can summon an earth elemental, as if you had cast conjure earth elemental. It can be used once a day.
Oh,
So
damn.
Melionar can already conjure
I'd
earth
use it.
elemental. So if somebody else wants that,
I can.
who doesn't have a pet
summon-
yet that they can run around with?
I can. I
You
can
can.
summon a fire elemental named Hugs. So.
Okay, you got one.
Oh yeah.
Who's got that
Hey,
draconic
you got
spirit?
Hugs. He has kisses.
Yeah.
In another game, I was awarded a penguin.
Kyrus
That was my animal. Was a penguin that followed me
Oh,
around.
that's right. I can summon something.
has Shark Squidopus.
Oh, he hasn't seen that yet, has he?
I did. I actually was looking through the thing and I found Shark Squidopus, so I know what it is.
He found his icon. Yeah, it's sitting over there on the side. So who would be good for this? Either maybe Seldrick or Trudy.
What is it?
Yeah.
You can use it to summon an
basically-
earth elemental to fight for you.
Yeah, once
Oh.
a day.
Well, Seldrick wasn't here today, so
Correct.
you guys figured it out. But
we can probably divvy that up like once he's back.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or let Trudy have it, whatever. So and then they know that you guys are looking to head to the surface. They offer to give you 2 guides to take you there.
So we got a guide and a spare guide
That's right.
Sure.
in case
Yep.
it gets a flat.
Yeah. That's fair.
And they tell you that it's really not far to the surface from here. You guys have already climbed like altitude, like you guys have gone up maybe a mile from like where you were at some of the lower parts of the Underdark already, and you're not that far from the surface. So they take you about a 2 days walk
Wow.
outside of Blingdenstone, and then there's still sort of like benevolent civilization around. There's little outskirts of farms and the occasional like mining operation, and they take you down this little side path that then just starts ascending, and
Hmm.
you guys kind of camp along the way, and about maybe 2 days travel in, you're walking, and you start to smell for the first time in how long have you guys been down here? 2 years now.
God, it feels like probably close to like 6 months though.
How long has it been in real time? About a year and a
God,
half?
we've been
About 2
playing for
years.
like a year and a half. Yeah,
Year and a half, 2 years. We'll say it's been
because
that long for the players
it's
too.
definitely been over a year because we've gone through the holiday break twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that much time, you guys finally are starting to, and Trudy knows the way out too. Like this is not the same way she
I just
came
wandered
in.
into this place and found you guys and went, holy shit.
Yeah.
Fought and decided
Hey,
this
wait.
sucks. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah.
Wait, weren't we supposed to go back somewhere else from the barbarians' point of view at one point?
The barbarian's point of view?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
I got nothing.
Yeah, remember, like to a king or something.
Oh,
Oh, that they all thanked us and stuff already.
you mean Gragglestuk?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember where we were supposed to go back then.
I don't have anything on our list of to do that has anything with going back to anywhere.
Nope. You guys have just
Right.
been
Okay.
forward the whole time. Just get the fuck out of here has been the plan.
It's been the longest get the fuck out of here that I have ever done.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too.
Okay.
And you
Yeah.
start to smell like smells of the surface again. Like it's not
Clean
so
air.
mushroomy anymore. You're smelling like roots. Like the surface is very close. You're starting to have dampness from like the water shelf and the rain is kind of seeping through into here. And you can feel it, you can taste it, and your guides tell you you're less than a half days out from the surface, and
Oh, nice.
just in an innocuous cave. Um, everyone, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Where did I put Mel's character sheet? We got a 16. Let me get Mel's character sheet out again.
There's Tony's. No. Very nice. Yeah, Tony don't perceive shit.
You said do a perception check?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
I think I can see it.
My Mel's. Okay, there we go. It's loaded.
You can see whatever.
I got great vision. I can see everything. Plus, I got sand in my eyes.
And
No,
as you
not
guys
really.
are walking along, Trudy catches it first. You're not alone.
We're not talking about the two
Never
guides
alone.
now. We're talking about something else.
That's right. And you guys see in front of you your captor from the beginning of this whole thing.
Didn't we kill her?
You
I'm
did
gonna
kill
her for real. Like she is gonna get all the way dead.
You see,
Lava gold.
you see
thought-
cut lines
I thought we
from
killed-
where you beheaded her. And
How are you still alive?
She
How
says
many
to
times do I
you,
have to kill you, woman?
"We've been tracking you. Dark rituals have occurred that have brought me back from death. And this time,
Come on.
it won't go the same way. For you are surrounded.
You said that the last time.
You are surrounded by more than you could imagine."
Hey, now would be a good time to use that Earth Elemental thing.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Oh, also, why does my token not have the right health? Let me fix that.
I copied it from a very old map.
I'll fix it.
Huh. I think so.
The Boker Kabil starts just fucking vibrating furiously and pointing right at her.
Oh, good.
And it takes you a moment to realize that it's actually pointing right past her. And she says, "There's someone here that's been waiting to see you, to come for you,
Oh, no.
to take your souls. He says you owe him a hammer."
Ah, this fucker.
God damn it. I don't like seeing Kasachi.
And he starts
Really?
stomping and approaching you. "Where is the monk?
Funny story. He died
Where is his body?
in the earth somewhere.
Then I will
don't
have
know.
to take yours instead."
Oh, Mom's dead.
Oh, good luck.
Good luck with that.
And with
I
that,
gotta...
we'll we'll stop there. We'll pick this up next week with the greater demon Kostachi, your first one-on-one fucking demon fight. Let's do this.
Well, we actually get to use all of our extra damage to demon shit nowadays. So.
Yeah.
Wait,
That would be
we're
nice.
all fully healed, correct?
So
Yeah, we're fully
We're all fully
rested and
healed.
stuff.
We're good to go.
Yeah,
Jordan,
we spent a few days.
we catch Jordan up. The party fought this. Well, they didn't fight him. They fucking ran from him for a couple of weeks. He was hunting them. They found him frozen in the cave of a white dragon that they slayed. And the minute the dragon died, the icy cavern began to melt, and he was entombed in ice. And so he started to melt, and he started to call for them to bring him his hammer so that he could release himself. And they didn't, and they ran. And he just fucking hunted them for weeks on end. And they did like a forced march for just days and days. They didn't sleep. And
Did they have the hammer?
well, he ended
No.
up getting it.
We left it.
Yeah, you guys left it there. It's too big for any of you to carry. And then so they made their way to not Blingdenstone, to Neverlight Grove.
Okay.
Here you go.
Turns out there was another demon lord there.
They bumped uglies.
What's her name? Shit, it's escaping right now. The fungus demon lord.
I don't know, but it was all sorts of weirdness happening there, and we
I don't remember.
And that shit went south, and they
Yeah.
fucking they ran,
Yeah.
and Kostachi caught up to them
I'm
right
a
then.
thief. Running is what I do, so I think that was the right choice.
So the
Disengage, run.
the two demon lords got into a massive battle, and they were able to use that to escape again. And then that's when they made their way to Blingdenstone. So they've been on the run from this guy for like months and months now.
Yeah.
So he doesn't recognize me, does he? I'm like new, and it's like Who are you?
No,
Nope.
they
Nobody.
All right, we'll pick it up there next week, you guys.
don't know you.
Thanks for playing.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. I've been waiting for this reveal for a long time. I've had this planned for. Yes.
What kind of characters are these guys? Are they elves or?
They're all drow.
Drow.
So the adventure started out with all of them first level in her prison, and they started a little battle, and some demons showed
I
up,
broke
and
the
they
shit
escaped.
out of her arm because she stuck her arm through the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
And then so these drow have been
That's right,
tracking
yeah.
them forever too, and they finally caught up and got in a big fucking fight, and the party just fucking ended her right away and
Decapitated her in
wiped
like
the
one
drow.
round.
But there was one drow scout that got away.
And he brought her back to life.
She is back to life now
He
somehow.
resurrected her. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember also we ran into some random ass cocky drow on the road, right? And we were on a narrow cliff and we couldn't can't just
Oh,
pass
yeah.
each other. So we're like, you back up. He's like, no, you back up. And he's by himself, right? And we're like a party of people like, no, you fucking back up. And he started copping an attitude. So I just grabbed him by his shirt collar and threw him off the cliff.
Yep, I remember that day.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll
He
see you
doesn't hurt,
guys.
too.
We'll see you guys in a week.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Are we playing next week?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Okay.
If my flight
Cool.
overlaps it, I'll let you guys know ahead. I don't think it
Okay.
does, but
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you a heads up.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
All right, we'll see y'all.
Bye.
Bye.